What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Elijah, and today we got Young Justice, episode 6. You know what I mean? And with Dean's, where we last left off, we're going off of Artemis' point of view. Before we left off, where we diverged from the McGann and Connor so quote unquote bodied, and the news traveled back to Earth, and Dick, I was about to say something else. Dick and Aqualad or Aquaman approached her and let her know the bad news. And throughout the episode, we were seeing the cause and effect. Before bad news, we saw her actually going out on dates, her enjoying crime fighting, her being a teacher. And then now, after that, after hearing the news, we see that it messed her up. She was getting bodied by the bad guys, and she felt distant from her date. Librarian, she was just staring like at the border, just traumatized, and she was just hurt, and it's still messing with her. But then she's like, talk to her mother and say like, listen, I want to help out my sister. Although like the sequence of events doesn't really make sense to that point, like emotionally wise at the very least, but she wants to get to her sister, And then as she's trying to reach out to her sister, somebody trying to assassinate or protect her. And it's two people. Vandal Savage's daughter, Cassandra. And then this other girl, I have no idea who she is. Forgot her name. But homegirl pulls him, it's like, hey, she's the mole. Cassandra, no, she's the mole. And it's like, how do I tell the truth? And it just goes to show you why McGann be clutch. And so now they got to figure it out, because McGann probably ain't coming back into the fold no time soon. And it takes like 3 months to travel. She ain't coming back. Especially not emotionally. Like, Connor is her world, and we've seen that from season 1, season 2, and even season 3. So like, yeah. And so we hear Cheshire pulled up, we talking to her, and that's where the episode left off. So we in here. That being said, we gonna get right to reaction. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, we got young Artemis with a black eye.
With Dad.
Dang,
Yeah.
dude. This ain't child abuse?
So, nothing's changed since I left.
Why'd you come
Why are
back?
you here, Jade?
Why am I here, Artemis?
I know.
Well.
I'm warned. I shouldn't make contact unless it was an emergency.
Life-threatening emergency. For Leon. And only because Will's not a match for her blood or tissue type. I already told her Leon is safe. And asleep upstairs. So you'd better have a damn good reason for it.
Will could be home any minute, so unless you want to see him, maybe we should take this conversation elsewhere.
Or I could just leave, which likewise solves the problem.
Here. The house where your daughter lives.
What do you need?
She was like, y'all not about to take my daughter. Heck nah.
Hurricane Amy just doubled in size and keeps growing.
Flash flooding in Florida, stranded citizens.
Okay, he's sleeping, because I don't know what this is.
The outsiders are headed into the storm.
You coming?
I'm still really javelin lagged after that trip back from Mars.
Oh, wow, they already
I wouldn't be
came
much
back?
help right now. Think I'm just gonna crash for a few hours.
Crash? Crash.
That's his
You
girl.
can handle this, right?
No, that's the girl with the win.
Sure.
Dang, they already came. Yo, are they really trying to say he died? Are you serious? Who's this? Oh, they trained to fight against telepaths like homie was.
I telepathically read them. They both seem sincere. Is it possible both are telling the truth to the best of their knowledge?
Anything's possible.
Unless they lost their
That's
memory.
The problem.
Orphan says the shadows are trained to thwart psychic readings.
You
Oh.
think that's happening here?
I'm no Miss Marsh.
You can't speak,
Can't
Orphan?
be sure. Is there anyone else you can call?
Why are they doing this to... She was able to
Why are you
communicate...
here, Jade?
Whatever.
So, obviously, the Beast and I are out for our nightly jog. You, on the other hand, are just sitting alone in the park.
This is the guy she's
at night.
dating?
That's, odd, right?
Not at all. It's the ideal spot for my meeting with an international assassin.
Ooh, is he a handsome international assassin?
What makes you think it's a he?
Strangely, I'm even more jealous now.
Yeah. Their
You
relationship's funny.
have nothing to be jealous of.
Aw.
I hate to interrupt this tender scene. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Of course. Holly.
I don't think
meet my
she's talking
sister,
about the dog.
Jade.
I think she might have meant me.
Sister Jade. This is Jason Bard, my, boyfriend.
Wow. I'm your boyfriend? That's the first time you've said that out loud.
Calm down
Wow.
before I take it back.
Huh? Dog lover?
Check.
Ex-military?
Check.
College professor?
Working on that. I'm a private detective now.
Ooh, a private dick.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
meet?
My, ex fixed us up when she dumped me for her ex, and I moved to Star City from Gotham to get my degree.
Artemis always got my hand-me-downs, too.
Okay,
Dang.
that's enough.
She really is an assassin.
Disrespect.
Wasn't sure you'd remember our little meetup code.
Mad as Hatters? Of course I remember. Plus your weird
Oh.
love of these freeze-dried chicken
Oh,
whizzies.
it's a code.
I'm happy to give you those and whatever else.
She has a broken arm now.
Thanks, sis. It's called So Da in Vietnamese. The English title's Dumb Luck. Thought you might like it.
Oh.
You stole this, didn't you?
Like you didn't steal this.
Your family. It's not stealing.
Not sure
Interesting.
Crusher would agree. When's he gonna be back?
He said 36 hours.
No worries. I'll come back tomorrow night with enough money for you to restock.
Promise?
Of course. We're all mad as hatters here.
Oh.
Okay, spoiler. I'm here to relieve.
Yeah, I came for my shift to relieve her, but she wouldn't leave. Good luck.
Go. 8. Or I'll call Batman.
Yeah.
Fine. Just don't tell anyone what you see here tonight. Bypass authorized.
Try to get rid of her. She's like, nah. Orphan is determined.
Put the sword away. I know you probably learned all about Cheshire from the bats, but she is my sister. And another defector from the shadows.
It's like an epidemic.
She's here
Epidemic.
to help.
They throw so many things.
More or less.
I need her for the mission.
Mission. Orphan determined. Cheshire's like, who's Orphan? I ain't never heard of her. That's the ghost. You got like Kages. I got like high level people in the squad. They don't know.
First question.
You're Jade Wen. Cheshire, the one who got away.
Yeah, you've been trained to kill me on sight.
No! I mean, yes, but you're the one who gave me hope. Hope I could escape.
Screw hope. Let's get to it. I know who Savage is, but who are you, Onyx Adams? How'd you end up a shadow? Or let me guess. Broken parents, broken home?
I think that's your story.
Ooh,
I was
Orphan.
raised by my maternal grandfather, and he was a hero. Will Everett, the amazing man?
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Yeah. Well, I was recruited into the shadows at age 11 by Sensei.
Sensei. Sensei himself?
He promised he could train me to be the best version of myself, and for a while, I believed him.
Why did you leave the shadows?
It's not just the shadows. It's the light. It's everything.
Yo, this
my
arm
father
thing kind of
touches.
messing with
Because
me.
he killed your sister? Because he took your arm?
Because he's without anything resembling human emotion and feeling.
He took me from my mother when I was 4. He told me she was dead.
Then shortly after he killed my sister Olympia, who raised me, I learned my mother was alive and well. She had a husband and 2 more children, my half-brother and sister.
Vandal cheated me out of my childhood, my family, so he could turn me into his puppet, his one-armed puppet, for his little cult of personality.
I really want to know
It
about
was good
Orphan.
at
Like,
first.
Why are you even here?
oof,
Are you one of the heroes now?
reverse psychology. The Uno reverse
They're either
card.
telling the truth or they're both very good. I still say our best bet is to kill them both.
We're not
Orphan's still
killing
trying
anyone.
to get this.
Then my job's done. You need to get better at covering your tracks if you're going to live in the same house as my daughter.
Or maybe Leon needs both Croc sisters living in that house. You know, just to keep her safe.
Ain't no one heard that. I mean, he's good at his job, so I guess.
You'll just have to trust your gut. I hate to admit it, but no one's got better instincts.
How the hell?
Aw, now why'd old Rictus have to break up that tender scene? I was so enjoying seeing Cheshire's softer side.
This is as soft as I get.
Orphan, Cheshire, take down Black Spider! Alive!
Rictus, do you really believe you have what it takes to bring down the daughter of Vandal Savage?
You're not 100%. Oh, she'll. Oh, that's a he. Yeah.
No need for words. Leave the banter to the spider.
Don't you just love my balls?
Yeah.
Hot, sticky wet balls coming at you.
Someone's overcompensating. Tigress, what are you doing?
Trusting my gut! Come on out. Grab your gear. You need to help me protect Cassandra.
Are you crazy? She's the mole.
You want to prove yourself? Back me up.
You just hit his eye? But
Freeze!
oh, okay.
Yoink! I remember when the only thing more disarming than my webs was your disarming smile, Chesh. Now you just look sad. Hasn't anyone ever told you not to play
I
with
see
guns?
why.
Hasn't anyone told you?
Uh-oh.
I see why villains dislike Spider-Man. The webs get annoying.
Finally remember why I was your boss?
Why did they point that out though? Now I'm concerned. Oh, there go the arm. Never mind. You gotta chop off the head.
Well, crap.
That's the only way, is the head. No.
The legendary Croc sisters working together. Quite the family reunion we have here today.
That's your daughter?
Lady Shiva, let Orphan go.
Wow.
No. Since you refuse to surrender what's mine, I'm taking what's yours.
Your daughter?
If you want this hero back alive, you'll bring that to Santa Prisca. Leave your metas, your team, and the various bats at home, or this orphan dies.
Wow.
I mean it. You have 24 hours.
He looked away. It's like, I can't answer you. Cheshire.
Take me back to Santa Prisca.
Look, you don't have to.
I didn't come here to trade someone else's life for mine. That's something my father would do.
I still think this is some kind of setup. She can't be trusted. So if she's going, you'll need someone to watch your back.
Or you want to come along to stab us in the backs.
Enough! You're both coming.
You can't be serious. Don't take these two. Take your team.
You heard Shiva. I can't risk Orphan's life.
Orphan? You mean Lady Shiva's daughter?
What?
You couldn't see
The
that?
bat didn't tell you that part, did he?
You couldn't see that? What?
When I was a shadow, Shiva was raising her own daughter to be the ultimate assassin, the ultimate weapon. She wouldn't teach her to read, even had the girl's vocal cords severed as an infant.
Oh.
So that her only language would be body language, the language of shadows, of death.
Oh.
I recognize those scars on Orphan's throat. She is Cassandra Wu-san, Shiva's daughter.
No wonder Shiva and my father get along so well.
All the more reason to get Orphan back safely.
Please. Shiva was bluffing to lure you to Santa Prisca. She won't kill her own daughter.
Can you be sure? My father murdered my sister. Those people can justify anything.
Bad as Crusher was, I never worried he'd kill one of us. Can you promise me Shiva won't kill Orphan?
Can't.
I never thought I'd go back. But I'm still in.
So am I.
Then we're going. And I could use your help.
Forget it. You're all mad as hatters here.
Aww.
Let me out. Now.
Bypass authorized. Recognized. Payload E31.
Good morning. Ready for my guard duty shift?
Boy, this episode is.
Santa Prisca, here we come.
You're not gonna meet your sister at the. They tripping, bro.
The unicorn looked dreamily at Alice and said, "Talk, child." Alice could not help her lips curling up into a smile as she began.
Y'all are trying so hard for us to believe that this man is dead.
Fabulous monsters too. I never saw one alive before. Well, now that we have seen each other.
Yeah, I'm done listening to this sadness. Y'all not about to have me get there today. Y'all are trying so hard to paint this narrative that Connor is dead. I promise you, if you do some like Wally stuff, like technically y'all saw him die, but it's the way he quote unquote died that had us unbelieving that he died. In the same way that Connor blew up, it's kind of like, nah, I don't believe he's dead, but let him be dead. Listen, y'all trying so hard. Like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And going back to the main plot of the story, did Artemis not go back to like the top of it? I think Cheshire bamboozled them into. Nah, never mind. She may have actually was honest. She just didn't show up this time. But did Artemis not meet Cheshire on the rooftop this time? Like, she looked like she really wanted to talk to her sister. Did she not meet up with him? I'm just saying, she has every reason to go. Not like, I know, because her daughter, they located Artemis's home and found out where she's at, and that's basically where her daughter is at. She has every reason, Cheshire has every reason to be like, listen, that place, off limits. Yeah, I mean, like, she has every reason to pull up on for that, but she just stopped. So I really think she wanted to talk to her. I don't know if Artemis, they didn't show if Artemis went or not, but they are implying that because of that, Artemis is her, and that's why she didn't go, but we don't know that. Wow, Lady Shiva and Orphan. Okay, I don't think they're gonna kill her. I don't think they're gonna kill her daughter now. Orphan was on it though, and that's why Orphan is so. But that doesn't. Orphan's not a mole. Why would Batman take an Orphan? They're not gonna bring in any interaction. Obviously, Halo's gonna say something like, "Hey, something happened. Hey, who was on duty?" Then they gonna talk, and obviously they gonna point two together. But are they gonna make it all the time? It's the real question. Beast Boy, they keep showing Beast Boy, and I'm like, okay, what's the point of Beast Boy if y'all not gonna show him again? Like, is she still on Mars? They said he came back, but did she come back with him? Like, 3 months passed, obviously, because it takes 3 months to get back. So, dang. This is they paint up a narrative, and I don't know how this is gonna end. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I have no idea how this is gonna end. Until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.